Good evening, Nosworth there. Welcome, Croiser. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are once again on Puzzle Combat, looking at a Special Ops, and this is one of these, the Mechanoid Menace. Unfortunately, I have, as you can see, there's 7 hours and 2 minutes remaining. I've just played my way through most of the levels because real life has been kicking my ass for the last 2.5 years, basically. But particularly over the last few months, over the last month, real life has just been flat out. And yeah, so unfortunately, Mechanoid Menace, I looked at it, I was like, I haven't done anything. And now, whilst I can, if I don't complete a challenge event or whatever, the only person affected is me. Mechanoid Menace, of course, is the Alliance event, the Alliance challenge event. So my score counts towards my alliances, and so I felt that I should better make sure that I actually get things done, and try and get a summons under the table for things, and just summoning heroes. Maybe even get Terminus. Who knows? Anyway, so obviously, as you can see, I did okay on regular. Actually, I probably spent a bit more effort on that than I should have done. Oh, I haven't collected my loot. Ching, 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 ching. And, basically I haven't done too badly. But we're going to have a very quick look at this last level. Now, where I am playing, I'm not going to keep replaying it, so it's basically a case of I want to get it right first or second time. I don't want to spend, too long on each level. So the obvious colour to me here is for my heroes is green, because you've got blue heroes that will be damaged more by green. You've got blue mobs, blue tank, blue hero tank, whatever you want to call them, and green will be equal to green and equal on yellow. So green is going to be my colour. Now I'm kind of lucky that I've got two Emmas who are awesome. I got a couple of healers which should look pretty good. I'm gonna just swap in. I don't want to use some of my best battle items necessarily, but maybe I will. I'm going to swap in some time stops and board resets, tactical resets, because it's because. Okay, so I got a 5 in a row red there. Always, as ever, it's kind of a case of looking for 5 in rows, even off colour ones. Can be quite useful simply to get rid of or clear a large chunk of the board. Yeah, this is all right. Yeah, go with this. Okay. No. I just realised a huge mistake on my part, which is I've ignored my own rule. You must take antidotes on the Mechanoid Menace levels, unless you're planning to go for a massively high score where you don't need to keep your heroes alive. Yeah, I would recommend always take antidotes. And sorry, I'm chuckling because I know I have recommended antidote. You should take antidotes. I remember saying that on so many videos, and then what have I gone and done? I've ignored my own advice, and I'm going to pay the price. But who knows? Board's gone a bit south at the minute. Not an amazing board. Could be better. Could be worse. Kind of just, just hoping for things to kind of. There we go. Okay, now on to the bosses. Bosses, I will time stop them. It's not going too badly, in fairness. Although I did make an error on the board. Let's just make sure that. There we are. The beauty of tactical resets is they don't actually count as a move, so you don't get attacked once you've used them, which is quite handy. Oh, there we go. Blimey, Well, there we are. That was a lot quicker than I was expecting, I have to admit. So there we are. So with the right battle items, even without the best boards, I mean, the board there were okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. But, you know, you can get a lot done relatively quickly and get a relatively high score without, you know, going out of your way to get a high score. Because, you know, there are times in the game where I will sit down and I will really focus on trying to get a high score, and you know those are the scores that will get you in the top 10, top 100 or whatever, whatever your target is. This was not the case here, but I still, you know, I still feel like I've managed reasonably well. Let's just have a quick look. Alliance ranked 19th. Global Empire, of course, is at the top. In terms of Alliance members, 12th, you know, middle of the road. I believe in our alliance we ask everyone to aim for 1.5 million or above. So a couple of players still there to get there, but you know, maybe they'll come there in time. And 147th overall. That's not too bad, actually. To be fair, I mean, you know, I'm not going to sniff at that. That's not too bad, considering, as I say, that it's all been a little bit hurried because of real life shenanigans. That's a good word, shenanigans. I love the word shenanigans. Anyway, and all that remains is to just try my luck with a summons. And oh no! Let's see who we get. I'm assuming I'll get either a regular hero or a Catalina. Oh wow, I got Catalina. Woo, whoop, whoop, whoop. I was going to say I was assuming it won't go very well. So I think Catalina is it's about as depressing as you can get, really, with a 3-star. Given that that's the one you get, that she is the one you get at the very, very start of the game as a guaranteed 3-star. So anyway, never mind. There we are. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please do remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, may death come swiftly to your enemies. Take care. Au revoir. Goodbye.